So, knowing that is probably only about midday, why don't you guys tell me what you want to do next?
Yeah, I think we should come up with some sort of lie along the way as to what we're actually going to tell him after encountering this banshee.
Well, the best lies are based in truth. So I say we tell the truth about the banshee and the owlbear and how it was a test. And then we
Kill him.
can say we think she was headed to Cragmaw Castle, so we're going there. Maybe he'll tell us something about it. But also we asked in the name of the person who built the well house. Is that what we're looking for? Was artisanal cheese or whatever you said.
Better name than what I came up with.
Artisanal cheese.
Artisanal distress.
We need an actual name.
I think that's a phenomenal name.
Rutherford Hayes.
What do you think, Roar?
Rutherford Q. Hayes.
What do you think, Roar? Sounds great, everybody.
I see wolf tracks.
Oh, for real?
He's staring on the ground in like near a mud puddle.
Like, how fresh are they?
They go pretty well. Within a day, 2 maybe. I see man tracks too.
Like moving with them?
He just looks at you.
Maybe it's like elven rangers or something, and then they're pets.
Yeah, it could be that.
You guys.
Where are the tracks headed?
He says, north into the woods. Which is opposite the way the road's to the south.
How to get some forest music.
Who wants a control roar in case combat comes?
Do it.
Go for it.
Yeah. How do I open them up?
Go to characters and open them up.
Just open them up. Open them up.
He's free.
How do I go into characters?
You'll have to open up on your side.
Yep. Sweet.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, which direction are you heading, team? Well, regardless, you have to go south to get back to the road, unless you want to go through the woods to go anywhere. But if you want to go to Old Owlwell, it's definitely south. And the road, east-west road is south of you guys.
So which direction are the wolves heading?
North.
Okay. Yeah, I say we stick with Owlwell.
Yeah, head to the old castle.
All right. Not that map. This is not my beautiful map. There you go. Have a map. So you guys were in Coneyberry.
Oh, that's right. We were in Coneyberry. That sounds familiar to me.
You just got the location of Cragmaw Castle, which is right over there. The town you came from is Phandelver, down there. And Old Owlwell is real close to y'all, right there.
And Old Owlwell is where the castle and the necromancer guy is?
Yes, it is just a well house with, the necromancer dude. And he also seems to have been having trouble, he says, with the orcs. Orcs have been giving him trouble. He is under the impression that the orcs are taking the hands of the people in this area.
Hmm. Well, and I think we should travel, keep an eye out for these individuals along the road, and camp right before the castle. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a little tapped out, if you know what I mean.
I'll take first watch.
All right.
So yeah, I think we should head as close as we could on foot to the Old Owl Well.
Yeah, you guys can easily get to the Old Owl Well. Then we'll check. One hex is 5 miles. So you guys are looking at about it's like a couple hours walk to get back to the Old Owl Well. So it'll bring you in the afternoon. Yeah, you can go back there. You will have some time to practice your story. So whoever is making, I will say you guys have practiced enough and tried to poke at each other's stories enough that you will have advantage on all social checks in this interaction.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm good with that. Practicing the con.
So so the old Banshee told us a name, and we're going with what?
Are we doing my made-up name?
Yep, sounds good.
Artisanal Distress.
Nice.
All right. What else are we going to tell this
Ovid
guy?
the 19th.
What about the 19th?
Ovid the 19th.
Is that another name?
I'm just throwing another name out there.
I don't know. Artisanal Distress sounds kind of phony. We should come up with an actual name.
I thought that was an actual name. You had me fooled.
You're welcome to say that is a name of the Netherese, an old Netherese name. Like that.
Yeah.
That's a classic Netherese name. Intestinal Distress.
Yeah. Can I make like a history check to come up with like what I think is actually an appropriate name?
That's fine. I mean, you may. Sounds good. All right. You guys get to Old Owl Well. You pass by the site of the skirmish, where you were beset with orcs on your way to Coneyberry in the first place. Where you fought, I believe, a few orcs and a shaman. There, and you get to the Old Owl Well without problem.
Nice.
Hello, we're back.
Oh, I am so happy to see you.
How's our friends?
Oh,
The cleric.
I am fine. Thank you.
Not you, the prisoner.
She is my guest.
Uh-huh. Your guest isn't allowed to leave.
She is fine. She's a little annoying, as you know.
We want proof she's alive and unharmed.
Are you still alive? There's just silence behind him. Oh, she is a joker.
I don't.
Yeah, that's not gonna cut it.
Come in.
Nope.
Franz! Get our guest! And a couple of the zombies shamble off. And he just stands there.
Well, we.
Oh, this is very nice weather today, is it not?
It was good traveling weather, you know.
What?
Right after we visited our dear friend the Banshee and said hello.
We can get to business soon. How is your family?
God, this guy.
Mine's all dead.
It's just a small talk. Small talk is gone in the West, they say, and they are right. Stay and Thay, they say. They may be right.
How was your day? What did you do today?
Oh, we did a little digging. Research.
What did you find anything in your digging?
Oh, yes, much magic.
You dug and you found magic.
Of course. Magic in the air.
So you're here to look for some magic, huh?
Like relics? Are you finding relics?
This place, it is old. And, well,
No way.
Make an Arcana check to like try to figure out what he's talking.
show. Abe, roll and wild search table.
Oh,
Plus 20.
So close.
My second 8.
oh snap!
All right. As you're looking around, you got a 13 on your Arcana. You do sense that there is like a latent kind of crackling in the air here. You think may have felt that before,
Mm-hmm.
and you've heard people in the town talk about this. That there is some kind of like a strange, like electricity in the air here,
Okay.
which you would associate maybe to some kind of latent magic here. Without any prompting from you, Tristram, you feel the similar wild energy surging through your body, up through your neck and into your eyes, which spark a little bit. And you begin to see semi-translucent forms walking in amongst the ruins here. As the ruins start to, you see these pale walls extending from the ruined breakage. So you see glimpses of the walls and structures that once stood here in the past. You see a fortified well house, but you also see scaffolding and piles of rubble from digging. Large piles, much more than would be taken for a simple foundation for a structure like this. No, they're digging something far larger underneath this structure.
Interesting.
What do you do with all this magic?
I take it back to our libraries so we can further the studies of the younglings. It is all about the younglings.
We know this dude is
I'm so sorry, Hans and Franz. I should have asked for Chad and Thad. They are much faster walkers.
we know what order this dude is part of, right?
You know he is a Red Witch from Thay, which they have a real bad reputation,
Yeah.
as in they've tried to take over the world a couple times.
Yeah. Cool.
So
A nation, a couple, a little while a ways away from here. It's strange that he is this far out, this forthcoming, and on his own.
Yeah.
The two zombies shuffle up, and in between them is an elf lady. You recognize as Mr. Gariel.
is she conscious?
Yeah, she just looks like exasperated more than anything.
I would like to
She says,
pass a message into her brain. You doing all right? Do you want us to bust you out? What's the plan?
She says, I honestly have no idea why he's here. Getting out would be great. So, I know, small talk was lovely, but now let us get down to business.
Yeah, I'm so curious. There's all this magic here, and it's going to be so great for your younglings and your research. But they just sent you and gave you a crew of zombies? I feel like
You are curious, and I killed a cat.
You-
Guts.
Are you threatening me?
What? No, this is not a saying here.
Tristan kind of looks back at you guys, and his eyes are like pearl blue. You guys catching this? I mean, there is pillars and just everywhere. I don't know what's happening.
Is it okay to tomorrow morning am I allowed to watch the on Disney Plus?
Yeah, once we're all up, we can get something on the TV for you. Hey, buddy.
Liam, you still do that.
I know.
And then I'm gonna send a message to Rachel and say, they're digging for something big. I can like see it, scaffolding, holes. I hope this wears off, and I just start rubbing my eyeballs.
Let them get it back to
Where they're going?
I don't know what's happening here. I think whatever he's looking for is it's bad.
Oh, I can see that you are casting spells. I see the twiddle
I'm
finger.
not meaning to. I'm not meaning to.
I was just checking with my friend. He seems to be kind of affected by this place. We're just
Very
okay. You're the one taking prisoners.
Yes, interlopers.
That's pretty rude.
So is snooping.
It's not
Alright,
snooping
listen.
if you can see it.
Was the deal that we would give him the name and he would release her?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, we have your name.
Oh, good. I'm so excited.
We'll give you the first half of it, and then you let her go, and then we'll give you the second half.
Deal.
Oh, okay.
What? You seem surprised. I am very easy to get along with. Go ahead. I am waiting.
Just gonna look at Tristram.
Okay, his first name. You guys hear that, Wolf? I'm a little nervous.
I've been hearing those lately. Have you heard of those?
I saw some tracks. Wait, no, his first name.
Oh, yes.
Fantissimo. It's a very historic name.
Fantissimo.
It's the first one, but she should move closer. That way I know it's.
All the way to us.
Okay, Hans Franz, let her go. The zombies just sort of like shuffle forward, and like one of them lets go of her, and the other one is sort of like is a little slow letting go of her, and just like stumbles forward down the hill with her in tow. They get like tangled up, and both of them just roll down the hill towards you guys.
And Rord and Zeta both ready actions.
Sure.
I was like, Zeta is going to ready Fog Cloud.
Sure.
In case combat seems to be starting.
Sure.
And no, I'm not gonna ready an action before that time. Zeta's just gonna ready Fog Cloud.
Sure. Tristram, why don't you roll your deception check?
Deception.
And as you're doing that, he is asking, "Okay, you have the lady. What is the last name?"
Did you say I have advantage on this?
Sure.
Oh yeah.
Don't even need it.
Patrice the 15th. Old name.
Patrice.
Yeah.
One more time, all together.
Vantissimo Patrice the 15th.
Patrissimo Vatiste?
It's a foreign name.
He pulls out like a little notebook out of his robe. He actually like has to hike up his robe to like reach underneath it and pull out a thing, a notepad. He spends a second for like getting you to like spell it out.
She didn't spell it for us. She just said it.
Oh, okay.
She had
Yeah,
like one of those like weird banshee voices.
Yeah, come in and out.
Kind of creepy. Yeah.
It's
This is
weird.
very helpful. Would you like I don't know, reward? I give you the what is her name? Garael, very nice person. Other than the snooping, of course. Very nice.
What kind of reward?
I have some potions. You get potions?
Seems
I
like a
feel
bad
like you were
idea.
very helpful. To give you potions. Come.
Yeah, send.
No, we'll just do it right here.
You just send Hans and Franz and Bronze down.
Yeah, it's
This is
send the
Franz
fast
is
ones.
just-
Brad.
Send the fast ones this time.
Franz
Yeah.
is just hot mess. Franz is
Fat
like
and Brad.
slowly picking their zombie selves up from the ground at the bottom of the hill. Garael is getting up very swiftly and walking over towards you guys, so she's still kind of tied up with her hands.
I'll untie her.
Yeah, he sends some zombies back and he gives you guys 3 healing potions.
Okay.
That's a sad amount of healing potions.
Mark down 3 potions. 3 red potions.
I don't want to. All right.
I'll mark them down.
All right.
3 red potions.
I like that he said red potions.
Uh-huh.
They're healing potions.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Red.
real good about that.
Potions. I'm putting potions in quotations. Red
Each?
potions.
No.
Yeah, I have them. If anyone wants them, but I mean, I feel like we should.
Okay, well, with this information, I have much more to do. If you would like to stay, you may stay. I can have someone come outside and keep you company if you want.
No.
No,
Okay.
good luck with your digging.
Okay, thank you. That's very nice to say.
Yeah.
Oh, and they tell me that everyone in the West is savages.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. He walks off.
I mean, we're in agreement. We're gonna kill that guy eventually, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta mess this operation up. Hey, hi. I'm Zeta. It's nice to meet you.
Hi,
Are you okay? Do you need some food?
I'm okay. I'm not hungry.
What are you doing in there?
Digging? I don't know. Going
Wait,
through
you were-
rubble?
You were digging too, or he was digging?
No, let's not be right here.
That's probably smart. We should go. I kind of need to take a nap
You
anyways.
have a few hours left until nightfall. If you'd like to get back to the road and make a little bit of headway.
Yeah, I think we should like camp like off the road, not just like boom right in the middle.
Sure.
I can't find
Go
my
with that.
D&D notes.
I'll say you guys can get
Oh, there they are.
probably right about there.
Nice.
By the time it's time to rest. I don't think you see anything else on the road.
It's a bit quiet. Too quiet.
Possibly, yes.
So Sister Garael says, "Oh, I'm just gonna have to repeat all this for Rachel whenever she comes back." Next day, actually, I want to know: are you guys planning on going back to Phandelver, or are you going straight to Cragmaw Castle?
We should head back to Phandelver and see if there's like any HP stuff or like weapons we could stock up on before we head to that place.
It's kind of along the way though, right?
Yeah. Phandelver's like right there.
Yeah, but I feel like we're kind of backtracking at a certain point.
Oh, everyone mark off another ration.
Oh, Roar has I guess we're doing a short rest or a long rest.
Rest.
Roar has Wanderer. You can find food and fresh water for yourself and up to 5 other people each day.
Oh, sweet.
What? I'm putting that ration back on.
I ration back. Yes, so since you guys are in the wilderness, Aurora takes about an hour of scavenging and foraging after you guys camp, and rustles up some couple of rabbits and some like root vegetables and scraps for food. It's not it's random, but it's food.
Leda says she's gonna help, and then just comes back with a snake, like a live snake.
Oh, no. Mm-mm. That's no. Mm-mm. Nope.
Why? Why
He likes
must
to
you
give-
bring a snake?
He likes to give kisses.
Oh no. Mm-mm. Nope. I'll be over here. Nope.
What's that they say
I'm,
about venomous? Red to black, red to
Going to go
yellow.
protect Tristram.
Kill
You're
your
gonna die.
fellow.
Gonna definitely die. This is bad. Yeah. Mm-mm. Nope. I'll be over here.
Yeah, I'm.
Hey, can you
go
sleep in
protect
your boot?
Tristram.
I think it's probably warm and cozy.
Nope.
It
Mm-mm.
smells. It's sweaty and it smells. You do not want to sleep. It does not want to sleep in his boot.
I mean, maybe he does actually. You know what? Could you put it in the boot and then I'm gonna throw it pretty far? If that's okay. You don't need the boot, right?
Well, no, but the spiders that I put in your boot the other night would be good food for him.
Hate everything about this. I'm gonna look at our new cleric friend, and I'm gonna say, "Hi, I'm Tristram, and this is them."
Hello,
I
I'm
heard
Sister
you're.
Gariel. How are you?
My
A
bad.
lady light your path.
She does since you arrived. Yes, you know the mistress.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then good fortune is on all of us.
Truly. It was so long ago. Crap. Do I have a letter for her? I had a letter from her. What's my backstory? Oh no.
Make a perception check.
Oh no, I can't be good at all.
Didn't we like break into her house or something?
We
in,
did
like,
break into our
broad
house.
daylight.
You did.
And we found there was a letter we found, but I also like. Did I? I don't remember. Did I have a letter for her? I had a message for her.
In the letter are simple words: Red Wizard at the Old Well. Intention unknown. Investigate and apprehend. Game notes.
Yep.
Harper's. She's part of the Harper's faction.
Yes.
You just knew that she was a worshiper of Tamora.
I just knew there was a shrine in the town.
Mhm.
Okay. I didn't have a letter. Okay. Okay. What does my perception 19 get me?
She quickly makes a sign to Tamora, and you catch very faintly with 19. You get a glimpse of some sort of a mark on her arm, like the brim of her shirt. It looks like some sort of a brand or a scar, but it's patterned in such a way that you don't think it's like a battle or something. Like it's some sort of a symbol, but you only catch a glimpse of the end of it.
Is it like fresh?
This is like a well-healed.
Okay. It's
Scarred
not like
skin.
something that happened to her at that creepy dude's place. Okay.
Yeah, but you'd have to do some kind of shenanigans in order to get a better look. It's mostly obscured by her shirt. But yeah, she says I tried to learn a little bit more about what he was doing, but I was found. Didn't expect so many undead. And
Yeah, there's a lot.
yes, there are a lot. For one person. But it is just one person. They're running some sort of incredibly intricate con that I don't understand.
Red wizards normally work alone like this?
Yeah, I don't know. Why would I know that?
Because you're investigating them.
We may be broke into your house.
Okay, whoa.
Hi. Again, Tristram, I come from the same... We studied at the same place. We were looking to
so
find you. I found a note. It was right there. So we came to rescue you from the Red Wizard, clearly.
Hi, I'm the guy who probably stuck into your house. I'm Dax. I'm pretty good at sneaking. I can give you tips if you want. Sounds like you weren't that good.
Okay. Okay.
I think what he means is we have to go rescue our friend at the Cragmaw Castle, and we were hoping you'd come with us, and then we'll go take care of that bad dude.
We're gonna wipe out his operation.
We'll blow it up.
I am all for that. I have mixed feelings. I don't believe that anything a red wizard could be doing.
I kept saying younglings. It was really creepy.
That's just what they call them, didn't they?
I
Yeah, but the way you said it.
hated it.
I
Yeah,
actually quite enjoy his accent.
yeah. I have mixed feelings. He could have killed me many times over if he wanted to. He didn't. And he didn't really even try to interrogate me or ask. He asked why I was there or what I was trying to do, but she just shrugs. I don't know. But on the same token, well, I can tell by the way you're all looking at me that you know a bit about me. She kind of flips up her lapel and reveals like a silver pin in the shape of a harp.
I told you she was a harper.
It's so cool to see it in real life.
Guys, what's a harper?
They're like, a band of merry men that rob from the rich and steal from the...
Oh, it's so much more than that.
give
They're
from
like spies and like pirates, but also like sneaky spies, and they like.
We are super cool.
Yeah.
So
Very
you're
secret
saying
society. You're really lucky that you even know I exist. I don't know very many other Harper members because we are so secret.
I don't know anyone else either.
Was your letter like in a code or just like?
It was in like a silver ink that only shone in the moonlight.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
In the full moonlight. In the
Would
full
the
moonlight, which was 2 days ago.
would the Harpers ring a bell to Dax for his soldier background?
Would the what do with Day?
The Harpers, would they? It sounds like they're like Robin Hood style criminals. Would they ring a bell to my soldier background?
You would know of them. Yeah, you would know of them. You would probably know of them mostly as like vigilantes. Probably your superiors don't much care for them because they don't really like adhere to the laws of the city or city states or anything like that. They just do their own thing, whatever they think is right, which most like soldiers and city guards like wouldn't care for too much. But on the other token, there are plenty of people who like the Harpers because they generally try to do like make life better for people, even if they break laws and they do so.
Okay.
You're welcome to feel however you want about them, but probably in general, like your superiors and people in your order would mostly, think of them like the cops think of Batman in a way. Like he's probably doing a good thing, but like, is this actually the right thing? Doing it the right way? I don't know. And you want me to go to this Cragmar Castle? I still have to figure out what I'm doing with this red wizard.
Well, planning on killing him later down the road. If you want to come around.
Well, that's
Is that what we talked about? I thought we talked about just messing up his operation.
Oh yeah, two things are similar.
I mean, we could do that too, I guess.
Oh,
I'm just so here's the deal. We were in charge of keeping an eye on someone, and clearly through no fault of our own, he got captured, and we have to go rescue him, and could maybe use your help.
make a persuasion check.
Hmm.
So close. She sort of just hesitates and says, I'm sympathetic. I am, and I do feel a debt to everything you all have done.
the lady put us in your path for a reason.
Yeah, I feel like there's a butt coming.
Can I try to persuade her again? Or is that not gonna work?
It's gonna be harder. Like the more
It'll
times you
probably
try,
be
it's gonna be harder.
And I'll need a little bit of role play to show like how you're trying to persuade her.
Well, I'm imagining we're all like sitting around a campfire. I'm gonna like stand up, and Dax is gonna say, I totally understand if you do not want to help us. That is fine. You have a whole life ahead of you. But if we go to that Cragmar castle, we are screwed. We will need some more firepower.
Risk takers, and we are totally risk takers. And also, she placed us in your path to give you a risk to take.
We should make this like a skill challenge.
If the lady wills it.
You guys can think of different skills you want to do for her. So, we trying to persuade her, Liam?
Yeah.
Or you need... Alright. Yeah, you can go ahead and roll your persuasion.
Do I have disadvantage on this because we've already tried to persuade her?
No, the DC is just a little bit higher.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty good.
She nods a little bit and says, it's not that easy. ... But you can tell she's thinking about the words you're saying.
I would like to roll my religion to say the right things, to like indicate that this is like in line with her like values and belief system. Talk about the lady.
Lady.
Because I mean, and Zeta is convinced that like the lady has placed them in this place together. Is that cool? Can I do that?
Yeah.
Track the wrong thing.
TC's 14 for all these.
Well.
Alright. The base DC is 14. I'll let you know if it's higher or lower. Yeah, she thinks for a moment and
Just trust your luck.
it's probably, you would probably know more. It's like the fact that there is someone who is like bound there, like currently bound there. Yeah. Yeah. She seems to be weakening a little bit. And she says, I am still really worried that he's using the dead, which you should know Tamora frowns on with all of her spirit. And beyond that, he is an enemy of this land. He's a wizard of Thay, and they've been nothing but evil for this side of the continent.
Do you think he's close to being done with whatever he's doing?
I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. He's digging. They're digging. And he's looking for information and relics, but he's looking at them and casting them aside as fast as he finds them. He keeps saying he needs to go deeper. She just shrugs.
What if we could just do a little bit of sabotage before we leave to delay him, and then really deal with him when we come back?
I am pretty good at sneaking. We could
If we wanted to
Make
take
it-
him into custody for questioning, that's one thing. But I have responsibilities as well in the town. She's still wavering. You can tell she's wavering with what you guys are saying. And so you are 2/3 of the way towards finishing the skill check with her, but you can tell that she's still like torn. And, I also don't want you to take too much time. I'm sure you've spent several days just traveling out here and back to Phandelver. I don't want you to waste too much time in case your friend is in real danger. Anyway, she is. If you guys would like to make another skill check to try to convince her, you may.
Doesn't need
Or
to
you're
be,
also willing to drop this. You can welcome to drop this if you want to let her do her thing.
doesn't need to be Abe since Liam and I already did.
Yeah, any of you. You've all done one.
I will say, you know, I hate to point out the obvious, but you went in there on your own. Unfortunately, ended up captured. It's always better safety in numbers. We could split and we both fail, or we stay together and succeed together. I fear if you go off alone, you'll either end up captured or worse, and I fear the same for us. And I want to try to intimidate? Maybe? Maybe intimidate? Intimidate a little bit?
You can roll an intimidate. That wasn't super intimidating. So it'll probably be a higher DC because
Okay.
that was very softball intimidation.
Yeah, maybe.
You just like voice crack
Damn
in
it.
the middle of it.
Make a shoot.
Yeah. And that wouldn't even have hit the
Nope.
persuasion DC at this point. She's no, I know, but even still, I'm not even sure if I can go back to the old Owl Well, but I have to report back to it, and I do have obligations in the town as well. Your friend is in danger, but old Owl Well is a threat, and the Harpers need it taken care of. They would smile. Well, no, what would she say? She would say, I don't know what the right answer is here. You guys are 2 strikes and two balls. 2 strikes, 2 balls. Who's gonna try to convince her to come with you?
So curiosity's sake, we were like 2 hours away from the old Owl Well right now, right?
Yeah, probably about 3 hours.
I mean, we could just go back and blow it up.
Listen.
There were a lot of zombies there.
Oh god, there was a lot of zombies.
I'm gonna sound a little wishy-washy here. But
I love wishy-washy.
he rolls his shoulder And he like punches his fist. Dax punches his fist in the other into his other hand. We can probably handle either one of these. I am a soldier who trained for many years in Neverwinter. We have a literal bugbear and two powerful magic users. I'm sure we can handle a zombie attack.
You're saying I'm powerful? I appreciate that.
Except for the part where you turn into a potted plant.
We swore we were never going to talk about that.
What kind of skill are you hoping to use there, Liam? Right.
I don't know.
Inspire. Trying to inspire. That's not a skill.
Would be if he was a bard.
You are welcome to just roll your charisma if you like.
Alright, I'll roll my charisma. I think I'm
Do it. Do it good.
Oh no!
It's less.
She gives you a warm smile, and she says, she just smiles and puts one hand on your shoulder, Dax, just sort of gently patting you on the shoulder, and says, "You have a good heart, I can tell. I'm much older than you." I think that was in reference to something you said earlier about like how many years or whatever.
Keep in mind,
It's clear to me all of our lives are up to fate, and our paths follow what's put in front of us. My path.
Fate. We'll leave it up to fate. Heads, it's coming with us, and tails, you're going with you. And I'm gonna try to deceive her while I flip a coin.
She has failed the skill check.
Damn it.
The skill test.
The coin flies and falls. I don't know where it went.
She says, I am going back to Phandelver to report to the Harpers and see what they want to do. And you all have your own path. I'll be there, and I have nothing but kindness and respect for all of you.
She's like leaving right now, or she's staying the night?
No, she'll follow you. She says, "I'll follow you as far as you'll have me, but I am going back to Phandelver. I hope our paths stay together as long as they can."
You should know that your townspeople are stealing from your shrine, and she'll describe to her what happened.
Oh, the red breads? I'm sure they are. It's fine.
Okay.
It doesn't seem fine.
Well, it's fine. She just smiles. The lady's blessing falls on everyone, and I know exactly what coins they took.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of, I will have a reward for you. I can reward you, I'm certain. So whenever your path brings you back to Phandelver, find me.
I mean, I guess that's good.
But that is it for the skill challenge, my friends.
That night, while we camp, Zeta is going to ritual cast Identify on the potions we got from the
Oh,
zombie dude,
nice.
Check that out. Nice.
and also ask her to tell us lots of Harper stories,
Sure.
like super secret stuff.
They are healing potions.
Oh, okay.
That also
Uh,
kill you.
Who wants a healing potion?
Dibs.
Are they like tainted healing potions?
Identify doesn't tell you if it's cursed.
Oh, it does not. I'm still taking one.
We'll put 3 items in the
Again,
party sheet.
items.
1 second. Stand by. Just gonna make sure. Here
Hey,
we
we should have 4
go.
javelins there.
3 of them. There you go. 3 items in the party sheet.
I took one. Feeling real good about it.
All right. Are you guys going all the way back to Phandelver, or are you breaking off at some point to go up into the woods?
Take the third one, Liam.
Yeah, you should, Liam. My fear is going
Yeah.
all the way back to town and killing that much more time. I think we should.
It'll probably take about an extra day to go
Yeah.
to Phandelver and back.
Yeah. No.
As it is, you could basically take 1 day to get to camp on the road with her one more time, and then break off with her in the morning. So you would head north into the woods, and she would head south into Phandelver.
We need to
Yep.
get straight there.
I think that's what we need to
Gone
do.
for a while.
Agreed?
Agreed.
Okay. In the morning, when she breaks off from you, she says, again, I don't feel like I was in danger, but I was not in a good place, and I appreciate the help you gave me. This is a little bit of the lady's luck that I can send with you, I think. Here. She brandishes 4 coins in a palm, with like a little flick of her wrist. These 4 gold coins appear. You see they're all stamped with the visage of a beautiful golden-haired lady on the front of them.
Dibs. I mean, thank you.
Right? And on the back is
Or they reroll anything.
so that's yours or one used against you. So
Did you put 3 or 4 in the inventory?
it should have been 4.
Okay, let me put one in Roar. There, Roar got one too.
And as she's holding it out, you get a better look at, if you were keeping an eye out for it,
For sure.
Rachel, you see a symbol. It is a brand, which you would easily recognize as a branching, gnarly staghorn, like antlers, curving and spiky antlers, which you recognize as the holy symbol of the Shada, Lady Doom.
What?
You see it is clear there. It is clearly branded into her skin on her forearm. And you see that it looks like there are several like scar marks on top of it.
Yeah, I don't think Zeta can help us. Where did you get that? Why is it on your body? What happened to you?
She quickly covers it up and has like an embarrassed look come across her face and says, Twisted, long, and unpredictable is the path that brings us where we are, and mine was not always so blessed to walk in the lady's path. She just gives sort of a little bit of a wry smile, and she says, but I'm lucky to be here nonetheless.
Insight check.
Absolutely.
Sleeper agent.
Sleeper.
Intrigue upon intrigue. Yeah. She seems embarrassed. You sense that she is probably embarrassed about the symbol. Her instinct was to cover it as soon as you noticed it or recognized it. But she seems to be sort of brushing it off as part of her past. I need to get back to town and make sure everyone knows I'm okay. I'm sure that old stick in the mud lives across from me is worried sick. Plus, there's the red brands causing trouble. Stop by. See me when you have a chance, and good luck finding your friend. What's up, buddy?
Yeah.
You want some short?
Yeah, this can be sense. Isn't it Wednesday?
Night, Dean. Good sleep, buddy. I assume Rachel will probably pass this on. Bashaba is the twin sister of Timora, Lady Luck. Lady Doom is Bashaba, the goddess of bad luck, misfortune, and mischief. The chaotic evil deity. So,
Interesting. Interesting.
complex NPCs. So you guys, in the morning, start heading north into the wood. Dun, dun, dun. Let me pull up my notes real quick. Going to Cragmaw Castle. Okay. So while Rachel's putting him to bed, I'm going to grab some water.
Okie
I'm
dokie.
thirsty.
It's a lot of crows. So many crows.
First it was wolves, now it's crows.
Oh, nice.
Do you guys like Pandemic?
Yeah, we've played a couple times. I can't remember who we first played it with, but we enjoyed it.
If I had to guess, Ben.
No, I don't think it was Ben.
Like,
Oh, I also have Identify.
okie dokie, to Cragmaw Castle.
Onward!
Find King Groll and Gundren Rockseeker.
Cragmaw Castle.
Where's my maps? I have maps. Spoilers, there's a map.
From Triborn Trail north to Cragmaw Castle. Through
Oh,
the woods!
nice. I already have it all pinned. Man, I am so glad I prepped this like 6 months ago. Real question is our vision blocker's name?
Where are we?
About to walk through the
Everywhere.
woods.
I've never stuff. Okay, so lighting on, off, enable, disable line of sight.
Rachel, can you cast Mage Armor for free, or did I make that up?
Cannot cast it for free.
Okay.
I mean, I can cast it sometimes, but not for free.
Okay.
Guidance.
You have so much guidance.
Andy, when you get a moment, can you long rest us?
Yeah, man.
Rachel, as we first enter the woods, I'm gonna look at you and go, well, I hope your lady's with us, and I'm gonna like tap you in the arm, and I'm gonna twin Mage Armor on both of us.
She's always with us.
I hope so. And then we both, my tattoo's like, and then you get the benefits of Mage Armor. Only
Beautiful.
cost me a little bit of twinning magic.
Twinning.
Twinning! Boom, and Mage Armor is...
You dropped it on me.
Yeah. Mage Armor's a level 2. There.
Oh.
Then we both don't have to waste a level 2 spell. Drop it like a hot!
Okay, where's my description? Where's my...
Mage Armor's level 1. I almost spent the wrong spell level. Oh, God.
So real quick, Dax is just gonna stick his hand in like one of his pockets of his pants. He's gonna pull up some like mushed good berries.
Good.
What a Zeta.
Yeah.
Are they still qualified as good berries?
Mm,
Or should I just throw those away?
Oh yeah, they'll compost.
Don't eat those. Mm-mm. I think
Okay,
that one has a
look,
worm.
don't throw them away. And I pull my snake out.
Ooh! Why do you still have that? It's disgusting.
Right.
Saying his name is Frederick.
Well, it's a horrible beast.
You're not a beast. Oh, Frederick, give me kisses. I like touched on the snake.
Oh God, it's worse.
When I woke up this morning, Frederick was wrapped around my neck. It was really funny.
I don't think that's. I think that's bad.
I think he was just trying to stay warm.
Roar. I mean, that's got to be bad, right? You sleep in the wilds.
Are you sure this thing is not poisonous?
He hasn't bitten me yet.
Oh God.
This one doesn't have line of sight markers. Really?
Wah, wah.
Lumber?
I forgot how crappy my AC is.
So bad. Oh, you guys. This castle.
Did you drop Mage Armor on me, Abe?
I thought it was already there.
Okay.
But let me look.
You
Yeah,
dropped
I
it
have
on
it. Yep.
Dax.
Did I? Let's
You
get rid of
did.
that. All right, I got it. Hold on, I got this. And bloop. Yeah, because I don't think I could twin that much. Yeah, target a second creature. Yeah, so we're good.
I don't know why it doesn't seem to be working for either of you. Or does it actually work?
I think it actually works, but I've been trying to watch it.
Okay, keep an eye. Because you should have like an AC 14 and 16, I think.
Yeah, I marked it down in my thing, so I watch it. Watch it.
Cool deal. You guys are going through Neverwinter Wood, the corner of Neverwinter Wood. This is the outskirts of it, which Dax knows this place as like a pretty like mysterious place, a frightening place, but not like an oppressively, not like so scary that people can't walk into it and spend the night there, but like people probably don't want to travel across Neverwinter Wood because there's a lot of like dangers in here. However, you are on the outskirts. You have seen lots of signs. Roar will tell you of goblins in the area, but have mostly been able to steer clear of any kind of goblin bands or parties in the area. As you approach, you see this through the trees, a castle, Cragmar Castle, consisting of 7 crumbling towers, different sizes and heights, but the upper stories are all in varying stages of collapse. A short flight of steps lead up to a terrace in front of a main entrance. Past the wreckage of a pair of sundered doors lies a shadowed hall. Round towers loom over the entranceway, with dark arrow slits looking down on the terrace.
I don't think we should head right up to it. I think we should skirt around it.
We need a map. I had to turn off dynamic line of sight because I don't think it's going to work.
Dynamic line of sight.
Sad, really. So, to do math, reveal area. Was it? Nope, that's not it. Oh, that's not what I want to do either. I put you guys in the wrong place. Alright, so you are over on this side.
You didn't reveal a map yet, did you?
I have not.
Okay.
So, figuring out the mask stuff. Share record.
Oh. It's just black. It's so black.
So black.
Oh. Yeah, right. Like we don't want to go right up the front steps, do we? Dax, you're like sneaky. What do you think?
I think we should sneak.
But like up the front, or maybe go around it, or I mean, we could cautiously go in.
I mean, we could. But how big do you want to bet this castle is? And do you seriously want to take the extra time to go around and maybe there's a back door?
You guys aren't actually that close, but this is all the bigger my map is. So if you guys wanted to take some time and like circumvent the entire area and just get a look of the periph, you can do that.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I think it's good.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to... Oh, don't do that. Oh, stop it. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a quick like loop of the outer surface of the hole. Nippity Matt?
And we're just gonna look for tracks so we can see like where people are entering and exiting.
Yep, I was gonna walk around one side and also look for kind of any activity. Can't find my freaking skills.
You figure out guidance. I should be guiding people.
Probably should. Womp womp.
I missed dynamic line of sight.
Well, there is. It's definitely in disrepair. I can say that much.
Okay. What are you doing, Dex?
I'm gonna sneak in the front door.
Oh Jesus! I mean,
Notice?
okay.
Yeah, so we're not actually that close. You guys have some time to like talk and make a plan. I would say you guys are able to stay probably like 30 feet away from the castle. Let me just double check. Yeah. Yeah, because it's cleared out probably for like 30 or 40 feet. All the trees have been cut down for a clearing about that far around the castle. Recently cut down, looks like.
So we kind of like span the forest around. Makes sense.
Yeah, so you guys can basically stay in the trees, and this is what you see from the trees. You guys have a chance to make a plan. Let me just click on some of these entrances to make sure I know what I'm talking about. There are lots of arrow slits surrounding it, which you should be able to see as little like triangular things pointing out. You see lots of arrow slits on the towers. There are lots of crumbled areas. You see like 3 walls that are caved in. A lot of like rubble and broken areas. Okay. You don't notice anything. Well, what are you looking for with your perception check, Tristram?
Yeah, I was looking for any kind of sign of movement, or signs that people were here. Really.
I will say, you don't see much happening. You see some flickers of fire, I think, coming from inside. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like there's some glow of coals coming in from like this way. So there's probably like a fire inside that room. Roar would notice some footprints around this side of the building, the north side. But if you wanted to get a closer look, you notice some footprints around that zone. If you guys wanted to get closer to the castle itself, you're welcome to put yourself somewhere and get a closer look. Yeah, and on this side, there's like a stairs going up into a side entrance.
Should we get closer but try to be sneaky?
Yeah, I don't. I like the idea of going in through like a broken wall, like even that top one, because there's only one like arrow slit. I just think the other ones are like a kill box.
So down here, it looks like there's stairs going up to an iron gate. Yeah. South side of the old castle, an overgrown path leads to a passage that climbs into the wall. There's a large iron door standing here, sheltered from direct outside attack. And there's arrow slits 10 feet above the ground.
How big are the arrow slits?
Enough. Oh, not big enough to climb through. Big enough for like an animal to get through, a small animal. Sure?
Yeah. Snake. That's not gonna help anything.
Can we go up there?
Yeah.
Let's get
Anyone
close
else?
to be sneaky.
You still want to sneak up to the front door, Dax? Or you coordinate with the team?
I'm gonna go in with the team.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast guidance on Roar.
Sure.
For his stealth check.
Okay.
Oh no!
I'll make stealth checks.
Oh, I'm not bad. Nope, never mind. Oh, this is going well. This is going real good.
5 for Roar.
Oh boy.
Maybe it would be better if Dax went by himself.
With a 19.
Oh, not bad for Zeta.
I go
That's pretty good.
So, Roar, back in the day, these castles would be huge. Just huge. Just amazing.
I cast message and just go shh in your head.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
I had to double check when you were casting message in front of Haman Cost. I had to double check what the components were, and they definitely are BSM. I was like, you guys were basically just like, your fingers. I usually was like, I'm right here, guys.
Yeah, because I think you like whisper the message too. So we're just like,
I'm just this guy. I'll just stay there. Okay, so you guys can position yourselves up near the top there. And who is doing what when you get up there? Looks like you see a wall of rubble. Check.
oh, there's no walls. I could have just went right through.
Yeah, I know. I did not do any of these walls in here.
Roar's gonna check to see if he can tell like how many people are moving in and out, like how long ago. Is there a lot of traffic, etc.?
You can make a perception check.
Oh, yeah, survival or perception?
I mean, they're probably the same. Not rolling well for Roar.
No.
Sure did. What's everyone else doing?
Can I get through that wall of rubble?
You may certainly try. Why don't you roll a perception check as well, see if you notice anything.
Alright. There it is. I see everything.
We're doing real good. That cleric should come with us.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You can try to climb some of that rubble if you wish.
Alright,
That would be an athletics check. So far.
You also now have a lucky coin.
Oh, I forgot about
Shoot.
that. Ooh, add a D4.
Oh, add a D4. Roll it. Roll a
I
4.
wasn't prepared for this.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
17.
Okay. This tower seems to be super collapsed. As you're climbing up it, you kind of get to what would have been the second floor. Seems to be completely collapsed, and everything above it's just gone. The ground floor at this point is just a pile of rubble. You are able to climb to the top, and you sort of survey the scene and look at some of the other towers, and you see similar states of disrepair. You do notice, let's see, what you would notice from up there. Yeah, you do notice from some glows of light from this direction. From like arrow slits in a tower over there.
Okay.
How do I make a circle?
Control.
I forget.
Control, left, right click.
Yep.
I maybe should have mentioned it before. I kind of say to Zeta, but I probably could just make Dax and someone else invisible, and they could walk inside, just through the front.
That's right, you guys are level 3 now.
Okay, let's do it.
Twinning.
I'll go. You and Roar stay here. You're
Well,
very sneaky.
It's just a history of a castle that I thought was very interesting that I wanted to share to Roar. We should at least
a point.
we should at least maybe walk to the front so we're
Your
closer.
stealth's better than my stealth, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, your stealth's +3. Mine's only +1.
Well, I mean, I guess I could go.
You two go. I'll stay with Roar.
Dax, do you climb back down eventually, or are you just hanging up there?
Yeah, I climb back down.
When you get back down, I go, well, I guess we're going to do it your way. You want to walk in the front door with me?
Yeah.
I guess
Wait.
guidance
Isn't
on
that-
Tristram.
Um,
So you climb back down, Dex?
Yeah.
Okay. As you're climbing back down, you guys hear some sounds of goblin speech coming from this area. It sounds to be
Excuse
some squabbling. You just hear Roar just sort of grunt under his breath and say, "Goblins always fight with each other."
Hey, go invisible, and then we can boost you up, and you can peek in one of those arrow slits.
I mean, okay. I'm gonna wait until we're close because we only got an hour, and I'm gonna remind Dax that remember, if you attack you will become uninvisible, and then I'm gonna my tattoos, and then we both go invisible.
Nice.
Before you go invisible, I cast guidance on you.
Bing.
Hunk of magic.
We got it for an hour. We are invisible.
Nice.
Actually, no, I'm gonna cast guidance on Roar.
Okay.
Because I want Roar to try to stealth and like lift one of them up to look in the arrow slit.
20.
Go.
Well, all right then.
21 for Roar stealth.
Yeah, and the wall here, the wall where my arrow is right now, seems to be broken in a similar way to the one that Dax climbed.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I want.
that it also seems to be kind of like this tower doesn't seem as collapsed as the last one. The one that Dax climbed was like completely ruined, but
Roar's
this one
gonna
doesn't
like
seem too bad.
boost an invisible someone at that arrow slit.
Sure. Everyone or make a stealth. You just did it.
Ugh.
21, that's good.
Yeah.
Do we have advantage because we're invisible?
Yeah, whoever's climbing right now can make a stealth roll with advantage.
And I'm gonna kind of hang back.
Son of a bee.
You don't have guidance.
I do not.
I'm hanging back though. I said I was hanging back before I rolled.
So good.
Are you climbing up as well, Dax, or are you just Tristram going up?
Just Tristram.
All right. Tristram, go ahead and make an athletics check with advantage.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Good thing I got advantage.
Are you just you're just looking in the arrow slit right now?
Yeah, I want to see what I can see first.
Oh, my bad. Okay, so in the arrow slit, you see old. Actually, hold on. It is dark, by the way. It is late by the time you guys get here. You spent all day traveling,
Poop.
so it is dark in there. So you don't see anything.
Yeah, I don't think I have dark vision.
You hear nothing. It's important. You smell just a faint smell of like rotten food, like rotted bread, kind of like musty bready smell.
Interesting.
I almost unmasked that room.
I am is dark.
Dark.
Poop. I need to just waste a spell. So I don't hear anything.
Not in this room.
All right, I'm gonna.
You hear coming from like this direction. You hear some more of that goblin speech. like up that rubble wall.
All right, I'm gonna kind of like quietly say to Roar to put me down and kind of tap his head.
Okay.
Uh,
So yeah, to your right along the wall, there's like a partial cave in, which seems to lead up to sort of like the floor of the second story, and that's where you hear voices coming from. So there is an opening in the wall with a second story platform up there.
Roar, tell the others that I'm gonna start climbing up this hill. Maybe we should all head this way.
Okay. Do you want a rope?
I think I have some rope. I do have some rope. And then I think an invisible rope hits him in the face because I'm holding it.
Uh-huh.
I guess you can't really see it, can you? And I hit him again in the face, and then I scurry off.
Okay, you have a rope.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to climb up this wall as I hope Roar tells the others to head this way.
Sure. What do you do with the rope?
I don't. I do an experiment and I throw part of it away from me. Is it still invisible?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I feel like once you start uncoiling it, like once it gets like a foot or two away from you, it's going to start like becoming visible.
Oh, anything the target is wearing or carrying is visible as long as it is on the target's person. So yeah, I think that makes sense. After so far away, it kind of materializes.
And at some
Okay.
point, you're going to have to let go of it.
So then I'm gonna.
Weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it, kind of roll it back up, and then I'm gonna hoist it back on my shoulder. And my goal is, if I can get up there, then I'm gonna throw it down.
Cool.
To try to make it easier to climb up.
Sure. You gonna climb?
Yeah, I should have taken fly. Yeah, I'm gonna try to climb.
All right. Let's say the moonlight is still fairly bright, so I will say light is dim
Okay.
in places where there are like broken walls, so you can still see like some scattered moonlight entering into this room. Go ahead and make an athletics check
Ooh.
before I tell you anything.
Why did I have advantage?
I don't know, because you dropped a 1. Why don't you roll another advantage? One more athletics. I don't know why you have advantage.
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, that makes about sense. Yep.
Okay. You are able to climb this rubble. And this is what you see. Where's my mask?
We all wear masks, Sandy.
Okay. We all wear masks. You see in here 4 plain straw pallets and bedrolls are lined up on the floors of this barracks. Brackets on the walls hold a number of weapons: spears, swords, morning stars, and more. The north wall shows signs of damage, but the floor is swept clean of rubble. Inside are a mixed tribe of goblinoids with a handful of you see 4 hobgoblins, and they seem to be rolling their eyes at some squabbling that seems to be coming through the door this way. Like you hear some squabbling coming through. And they're just sort of like sitting and chatting. Every once in a while, one of them seems to be posted right at the window, the arrow slit here, and is looking out, but doesn't see anything. So you see
And they're-
4 hobgoblins in here. Let me load them in. Shazoom, Shablam, Kerblam.
Oh god. And I can't even send a message because I'll become free visible.
That's only 2 attacks.
It's only an attack, but it has a verbal component, so they might hear you talk.
Yeah.
They would get perception checks to hear your whispers. There is some pretty loud like goblin squabbling. Like I said, it's not these guys, but there seems to be coming like through the door up there.
Or cast a spell.
Oh, it's any spell. Okay. Good check.
Can I use it while this is happening?
Here. Have an inspiration for honesty.
Yay! Because I think Tristan's about to die. It's fine.
Everyone's moved away. Zayda's gonna go up to the wall here,
Sure.
and she's going to try to cast message to Gundren.
Oh.
You need to point in a direction. Check your spell. I'm pretty sure you need to point in their direction.
Yes, she's just putting like
You're just doing this.
directly into the building.
Sure. Draw an arrow in the direction that you cast.
How do I draw an arrow?
Just left and right click and drag.
Like
Dax,
chaos.
what are you up to?
I was going to sneak in the front door.
Do it,
Do
man.
it.
Move
Do
yourself
it.
over there. Roll
You're
stealth.
invisible, man.
I am invisible. Stealth, stealth. There's stealth.
You would have advantage. You're invisible. Invisible. That's better.
Imagine if I somehow rolled worse.
You don't get a response, Rachel. Oh, nice. 23. Dang. Technically, you have advantage.
Oh, he rolled it.
Oh,
His
yeah,
first
alright.
one was a 7, yeah.
I'm
Super invisible.
Make a perception check as well, Dax, as you climb up the stairs towards the front entrance.
Deception or perception?
Perception.
They sound so much alike.
Oh!
Oh!
Nice. You also don't have dark vision,
I do not.
right? Cool.
Why are we doing this at night?
Nothing.
It seemed like a great idea.
Let me double check this area to make sure. You do see. Let's see. You do see forms through the arrow slits on both sides here. So you do see small forms, probably goblins, because you hear some little chittering of that goblin tongue that you recognize. General features, Craig Market. Light. Yeah. At night, all areas are dark. It says. There is a small amount of like moonlight going through the arrow slits, but that's about it in most of these rooms. Yes. The arrow slits in the castle are 10 feet above the ground. They're 8 inches wide and 4 feet high. Looks like they would provide pretty good cover from shots from the outside. Inside, let me open up some more of this map for you here, and then I'll get back to you, Abe. Let's see. You are going to reveal this and this. So in here, Liam, you see the foyer. So there's the doors are closed to the north and south, with a kind of like a mound of rubble partially obscuring the southern hall door. On the eastern side, there's a broad corridor and with two more doors leading to the south and east. There's lots of rubble and fallen plaster from the walls and a partial collapse of the overhead ceiling. This place is not in very good repair. You can, with your perception check, I will also give you that you notice a symbol in here. It is a symbol of a moon. It's a holy symbol you would recognize as Sehanin, who is an elvish god of the moon. The moon bow. So, yes. We're going to get back to you, Tristram. What are you up to?
Tristram's been doing mental math. Has anyone else come up to him yet? Or can I see my friends?
You see Roar behind you, just sort of like looking up and sort of like looking around, unless Rachel wants to do something else with Roar. You see Zeta off to the side there, creeping. She seems to be like doing this and staring at the wall.
I'm gonna pick up his.
Chaos Brain.
I just want to blow these guys up. Oh god. The last thing I said to Roar was get everyone to come up. So I am hoping that's the case. I'm gonna probably wait like a good minute. Is that door still? Is the door open?
It's closed.
Okay.
Yeah, Roar would have motioned to Zeta to like come on up.
Okay. I think I would get like here-ish to where I can't get like easily pushed down. And then I'm gonna wait until I see them start moving forward until Roar is closer, and then I'll cast a spell.
I think that if Roar told Zeta Tristram wants us to move in, I have no idea where you are though. You're invisible, so I can't cast message to you. Okay.
You could point in his general direction.
Yeah, Zeta will try to like where she thinks Tristram is and try to cast message to Tristram. What's the plan? What are we doing? What do you want us to do?
I think at that point, I'm going to cast Chaos Bolt at level 2, and I'm going to twin it, and I'm going to hit the 2 closest people to me.
Spend those spell slots.
Oh god!
On the first room.
I didn't expect to see 4 hobgoblins. I was like, okay, goblins, I'll cast sleep. No, I can't do that. Tristan knows better. And because I'm invisible, I have advantage on both of them.
That's true.
So, oh god. Okay, so I'm gonna cast this at advantage. Thank god. And then it's level 2, so should be 3d8. In theory, this will vaporize someone.
Got them both.
What is that cat? doing now?
Look at that tail.
So
Big
floofy.
tail.
And then you're gonna hear Tristram go, "Oh no!" as he becomes visible,
Okay.
as the energy just like and bursts out of both of his hands, and apparently is 3. I don't know what 3 is. Fire damage. So fire like flames out of both of his hands.
Yep. Nice. Yeah, everyone roll initiative.
I'm sorry. It seemed to be the best option.
Oh no, Dax, you weren't ready. Okay.
Okay.
Let me just load up a couple things here. 1 second. Stand by. Oh boy.
Oh, wait. No. Okay. Darn. Would it have rolled separate damage for both of them? Or would it have been the exact same damage roll?
I don't think it would have mattered.
But if I roll 2 numbers, then it jumps.
I think it technically would roll different damage for each roll.
Well, let me just roll another one just in case.
Oh, sure. Yeah, no, good call.
Yeah, that's what I
That
wanted.
kills another one.
So then I would roll damage for the next one? I have to read. You can do your thing while I read. Roll the same number in case the energy leaves, make a new attack roll against that target, which I'm assuming I would not be invisible at that point. So I have to hit the next one. Chaos?
Yep.
And
That's
then I
you get
roll
damage on the third guy.
damage, make a new attack roll, new damage roll. Okay. On this guy, come on, doubles. Give me doubles. Okay, well, I killed 3 of them.
Did.
I think Tristan would go, I got, oh no.
Nice.
That's
Okay. I loaded up a whole bunch of guys. Just okay. So up first is Zeta.
Oh.
You see Tristram about 10 feet up. Go ahead and roll. Make a. No, you don't have to make an acrobatics check yet. You're good.
Can I see the hobgoblin?
No, it's about 10 feet up. He's about 10 feet up. Tristram, you see him casting a spell in. Or you see him appear and his hands are out with like sparking energy flying around them as he appears. So he clearly just cast a spell.
Okay.
Roll d20. Abe.
Yeah, I'm not a potted plant.
Well,
You haven't used your magic thing yet, have you?
Nope.
how,
I had an advantage. I didn't need it.
I'm gonna try to get as high up the rubble as I need to in order to be able to see.
Make an athletics check.
Ooh, this is not great.
It's gonna be so good.
Okay. I will say it will take, you move 15 feet already, so it'll probably take like a full action to climb this rubble.
Like my movie and my action?
Yeah.
So 15 feet doesn't get me to where I can see?
Yeah.
It
It is loose rubble and a lot of it's falling as you're trying to climb, so taking some time to find some good footholds with that athletics roll.
Any spells or bonus actions? I don't think I do. Alright, yeah, I'll get up where I can see then. I still have mage armor on. I do. I don't think I have any. I should mark them as bonus if they're bonus, but I don't think any of these are.
Probably not.
Okay. Yeah, that's my action. I don't have a bonus. That's it. That's all I got.
Hey. All right. So Tristram, no, sorry, Dax, you see. Hey,
Everything.
what are you doing? Why can't you come up? Why won't you leave?
Probably just don't want to.
Seriously, do I have to like hit control or something and get this guy to come out?
Did you make?
He won't change from like the vision to non-vision. Two goblins run out of this little guard arrow slit chamber where you saw them, and they seem to be. You hear a blast through up in this direction. These goblins clearly heard it as well, so they actually run through, and then they run through this door, opening it into another dark room.
Okay.
So I'm gonna actually make that room a little bit more visible. It's dark in here. You're gonna need some light to be able to see it. So no, you can't even see where they went. They went into that room, but you're not really sure past that. So goblin.
I took no cantrips that even provide like light.
What?
I have minor illusion. I don't think you can do anything with that.
It's really funny. I'm not used to so many people without dark vision. Tristram, is your
Whoopsies.
turn again.
Oh, really?
Huh?
Heck yeah. Hey,
The
Zeta,
hobgoblin
welcome to the
looks
party.
like-
I'm gonna cast. What is it? Make a Constitution. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Hey, Betty, I think you should maybe take it easy and put yourself on ice. And I'm gonna reach out with my hands and cast Frostbite, which I have to force him to make a roll.
Do it.
Did he do it? He succeeded. That jerk.
Did.
Maybe he's warm enough. Zainab? And that's gonna be my turn. Boop.
He is going to. He is going to let out a grunt and grab a bow, loosing a quick arrow toward Tristram. Sails past your head into the sky beyond, and he is going to run towards this door.
Oh no.
Shouting something in Goblin, and runs through.
Mega shoot.
Mega shoot.
Into the darkness. Do they go away when they go in the darkness?
No, they're still there.
Well, shoot, what's the point of having a mask?
I mean, we can't see the room. We could just.
Oh,
I can see the token just floating in blackness.
All right, Roar's turn.
Well, Roar's gonna try to get up there.
Okay, Roar has dark vision.
Oh, that's good.
Zeta can see. That was 15 feet, and then we're just gonna try to climb.
Athletics.
We're actually good at this.
Oh, thank goodness.
Gets up, no problem. That's his move.
That's his move.
His move can get him right about there.
Okay.
Really wish I'd done like. Oh, you know what? You know what I can do? I can still do.
Uh-oh. I have dark vision. Son of a bee.
Do you?
Yep. Half elf.
It's just Dax. That's funny.
I even wrote it on my freaking senses.
We're just gonna double move just to see what's in the door. Is it an open door or is it a closed door?
What's that?
Is it an open door or a closed door? Where the hub just left.
It is open.
Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna double move, peek his head in.
Why can't I check your check? Oh, because I'm not. Okay. Apparently I can actually set vision stuff. Add vision. I don't actually know how to do this. Did you ever do any like token vision stuff, Abe?
Yes. I want to say it's set off of... Oh, you need to change your ambient light. Because, like, my character already has a sense of dark vision 60, but if you put an ambient light or, like, change the lighting to, like, midnight, it'll flip everything to... Even with the unmask, it still defaults to our actual vision.
Okay.
In theory. But you have to activate the lighting or whatever.
Yep.
And then change it to nighttime. And then it should just default to whatever our character sheet have.
Okay. We'll see.
Magic.
Magic.
There's nothing in that room.
I just have to make him visible.
Oh, okay. Alright, but I'm already using my action and my movement to move. Can I, like, finish my move by just, like, barreling in?
Ooh.
Oh, just kidding.
Let's see. 2 goblins and a hobgoblin.
Yeah.
Can you...
If,
What's his rage or whatever? What is that, a bonus action?
it's
It
a
is.
bonus action, but if
Yeah.
it's at the end of your turn, if you haven't attacked or been attacked. So if I rage right now, is it just going to drop at the end of this turn? Because I won't attack.
I don't know how it actually works. It might be it drops at the start of your turn, maybe.
If your turn ends and you have neither attacked a hostile creature since your last turn, nor taken damage since then.
Since your last.
Okay.
Yeah, since your last. That's not bad.
Just since you haven't been attacked yet, I guess. Yeah.
Right. So if I raged, it would just drop immediately.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's poop because the damage resistance would have been nice.
Yep.
Yeah, Roar just like grumbles something like I'll hold the door and then draws weapons and stands there, I guess.
Okay. Alright, Dax, it's your turn.
Yay. I'm going to try to get into that room. To do combat.
To do the combat.
There it is.
Oh yeah.
Enable lighting. All right, so you're following sound because you have no vision,
Okay.
right? Because you,
Yeah.
I guess you can't see much, right?
Yeah.
You see any tokens or anything?
I see the tokens. That's about it. But I can see some of the map. It's just dark.
Gotcha. Yes. So it is. It is very, very, very dark in here. So you're stumbling around, and since with all the rubble, why don't you make an acrobatics check? Unless you want to pause to like strike a torch or something first.
Probably to strike a torch.
Okay. I will. I'll say you can do that as a bonus action this time. Kind of, well, I just want to use 2 turns, not doing anything. You can have a torch. So I'm going to give you a token light type. Not a light. Torch. Boom.
Nice.
Alright.
Figuring it out. Okay. So you have a torch. And you can open up that door. Actually, the door's already open. So you see the two goblins. They seem perplexed that there is like this formless light floating towards them. You are still invisible.
Okay.
But they don't see you.
I'm going to go uninvisible and try to stab Goblin 4 in the back. Gonna use my sneak attack too.
Sure. Roll to attack. You get advantage on this attack.
Cool. I forget how to add sneak attack to my weapon.
Sneak attack is when once you hit, you'll add extra damage. But for right now, you're just rolling your attack roll at advantage.
Okay.
Woo, nice. Got him. Now you can do your damage plus 2d6.
Oh, plus
And then your normal rapier damage as well. Ooh, this is going to be good damage. Oh yeah, for sure.
21.
You stab right through this goblin, and it goes down with a squeak.
I blink into existence, and I use my Wails from the Grave, and then half of my sneak attack, and they take necrotic damage equal to that damage.
The same person or another person?
Another person. So Goblin 3 will take 1 point of necrotic damage.
Nice. Gross. So
It's my turn.
This cold, dank, energy sapping force drains some of the life force from the second goblin as you stab into his friend and falls to the ground dead. Dead, I say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I move freely now, or am I still in difficult terrain?
I know you're up.
Okay. Can I see through the door past Roar?
Yeah, they're gonna have cover for ranged attacks though if you're shooting through Roar.
Okay.
They'll have like +4 to their AC.
Okay. Alright, I'm doing noise. I wanna
We don't use cover very much in games, but I think it's appropriate.
Ray of Frost, the
Sure.
hobgoblin.
Check. What AC actually is. That would have been at a -4. Normal class is 18.
No, it's 18 normally.
It's normally 18.
So it's 22 currently.
Right. Yep. They're Actually, no. I think cover would only have been a +2, and he currently doesn't have a shield because he was using his bow. So actually, I think you're good. Because his armor would have been 60, and you would have been 60. He could just hit. Nice.
I do more to cantrip damage now that I am
That's a level 5.
level 5. Okay.
That's level. Frost
It's
damage.
reduced by 10 feet till the start of next turn. I can.
Okay. Cool.
Right. No, I can't. Okay.
Good for you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out there, I think. That was my action. Yeah, I don't have good bonus action. I'm done.
Alrighty. Sorry, no bonus action. Dax, over here you see a door creak open to your, and a goblin poke their head through and sort of like look and squeak, and duck back into the room.
All right.
Which can work. This door has been opened. Start moving. This Goblin 3 is going to come up to you and try to take a swing at you.
It still counts me as invisible. Just
Oh, gotcha. I can
point that out.
All good. Thank you would have missed anyways.
All right.
So yeah, it takes a swing at you, and you just nimbly dodge to the side, deftly like flicking his sword away from you. Right. And behind you, you see a pile of goblins come out of the doors below you at the yells they've been hearing. And one of them, going from the back, number 7, is going to fire a short bow at you. Actually, it's just going to throw a javelin. Javelin. Ooh, I gotcha. Ooh, I gotcha. Ooh, good damage, too. Alrighty. Whole bunch of goblins are popping out next to Dax.
Oh, crap. Okay.
One of them hit him with a pretty nasty javelin throw. Right. Back to Tristan. He said he was going to firebolt someone.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's gonna firebolt.
firebolt on his turn.
So
I think it's not fireball.
Fireball. He does not have fireball. Unfortunately. Fortunately for him, he doesn't have fireball. There is cantrips. Cantrips. Firebolt. He has -2. He's going to throw it at the hobgoblin, I think. Nope. Hobgoblin is going to walk up here and hold its action. It charges up next to Roar.
Okay.
And it seems to be, it barks something in Goblin towards the other Goblin 3.
Which roar speaks?
Which Roar speaks, he says, "Attack the big one, fool!" is what he says in Goblin. And then it's your turn. Roar's turn. And he seems to be holding an attack, waiting for the other goblin to get within range.
I'd like to rage at a bonus.
Uh-huh.
Do you know which totem roar
Oh,
is?
sorry, as part of his thing, he did draw his sword and shield now, so he has a full AC.
Do you know which totem roar is?
Bear?
Bear.
Maybe?
Bear?
Oh, yeah, because you wrestled a bear.
Yeah, he is a bear
Okay,
totem.
resistant to all damage except psychic. Okay. So bonus action rage. I would like to reckless attack the hobgoblin.
Yes. Do it.
Don't mess it up.
Oh, I miss
How-
hobgoblins.
Reckless attack is just advantage on your attack rolls.
Right. Oh, he has, I guess, an effect. Okay.
Ow.
Let me. How do I? Okay, I'm roar. Hobgoblin is targeted. I have advantage.
You guys.
Oh, I hit. Why did I hit Dax?
Oh no.
Oh wait, no, I'm just not scrolled down all the way. Okay, I hit.
Oh, you just barely hit him.
And I am raging.
It doesn't matter, he's dead.
Oh, okay.
He was already hurt. I
Okay.
think your strength load is going to fall. He's dead. Dead. Dead.
Plus rage damage.
Dead.
Rage damage.
What's going on? So you guys, Roar would have said that he saw a goblin pop through this door really quick and go back.
Okay.
And unbeknownst to you guys, there are a bunch of goblins behind Dex.
Oh
Roar have
no.
one attack or two attacks?
Just one.
Just one.
Unless he has a offhand act. Unless he has something that gives him a bonus action.
He's going to move here. Gonna guard the other door and also be next to that goblin.
Hey, look, guys, you're fighting at the front gate anyway. Okay. A goblin is going to come in. Every time I hit the edge of like the mask and not the mask, it stops my tokens. So this guy's going to pop out at the door and he's going to shoot at Roar with a short bow. Oh, so close to an action. So close. Oh, I got advantage though. Dude, he was reckless. There it is. There it is. So he should have half damage from this.
Who did? Oh.
I crit Roar. Yeah, the goblin poked his head through the door. Crit Roar. Although you're
I have
not,
damage resistance.
you don't have a resistance up, so you'll have to subtract half of that.
But I took 5 points damage.
So you get 60 points back. You round down damage. That guy. Now, Dax, it's your turn. What are you gonna do, buddy? You're in a tight spot.
Get out of there.
Oh, sorry, there.
You're rogue too, so you could disengage.
That's true.
Yeah.
Two more goblins run in at Roar, but miss.
This was a very smart idea.
There are a lot of goblins in this castle, guys.
I wish I had sleep right now.
Sleep pretty sweet. The hobgoblins actually didn't have that many more hit points than the goblins.
Really?
Hobgoblins had 11. Goblins have 7.
I just assumed they had a good chunk.
Hobgoblins deal a bunch of damage if they have an ally close to them, but that's about it. And they're smart. Like I play them a little bit more tactically than goblins.
There's no harm in running to us. Oh, what are you doing? Oh,
Goblin 9.
Goblin 9, calling a shot.
Goblin,
21.
the one that hit you, or
I don't know. He's
the one
got
in
one.
front of you. Nice, yes, nice. Yeah, which one are you shooting? Sorry.
Goblin 9.
Okay, got it. Go ahead and drag your damage on top of that guy.
Do it. No. Minimum
No,
damage.
Damage. All right. So that is your action. So the bonus of the move.
You really should get out of there. That's a kill tunnel.
I'm going to use my bonus action, whatever that one is, cunning action, to disengage.
Nice.
And then
Sure.
go now. Oh, I'm screwed either way.
Well, maybe
So-
can you,
You won't be able to get past the goblin in front of you because he's right in the doorway. So your options are to go for like one of these two doors over here, right? You can go for one of the two doors you haven't opened yet, go into a new room. You can go into this little room in here and be kind of like backed into a corner, but you would be able to fight at the door, which might be nice.
you
Or
bottleneck them.
or you could go back out to the landing. Pretty much the options, because you won't be able to get past Goblin 3. You have 3 options. Or you could just charge the goblins coming at you. I don't know. I don't know your life story. I don't know what Dax would do.
I'm gonna go over there.
Okay, so you're gonna hole up in the room and hold the door. Go
Yeah.
door. Sounds good. No attacks go up because you are a rogue. Zeta, it's your turn.
Is this rough trainer? Can I get over here? And if I get over
I don't know
there,
where
am
you're
I?
trying to get.
Where the barrels are? Looks like barrels are a pile of something.
Yeah,
Right
you'd
here.
be climbing on top of barrels.
Okay. Would I be passing within Goblin 3s?
Old casks of salted meat and sacks of rotting grain fill the storage area.
Ugh. Gross.
Where is? Oh, it's an ability, not a spell.
Here's a 21 range.
What is it? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go. We haven't heard anything from the rooms. There's no reason to think that. Okay, I'm gonna go there.
I mean, you hear a lot of goblins coming from the south.
Do we know that's where Dax is?
Dax, did you want to say anything on your turn? You could have.
The door.
Okay.
That's,
Okay.
yeah, that's good. That's good.
Cool. And I'm
You
gonna.
saw it your dirt off to your right, I suppose.
Okay. I'm going to. Oh, what did I just do? I have like that weird circle over my token. Okay. I want to move here. And then I want to on Array of Frost.
For it. I got it. Nimbly Bimbly.
That's it. It's my turn. I'm gonna shift here so Tristram can get through the door if he wants to.
Sure. Okay. Alright. Couple more thing goblins are going to take the swags at Roar. Hit you.
Ugh.
One of them yells in Goblin.
Whew.
Going to take a bonus action to disengage from Roar and run over this way and say, "Hey, the little one!"
Oh.
Okay. I don't know why it's not. Hang on, I have to add. Hellish Rebuke is a reaction.
It is.
Isn't Hellish Rebuke a reaction?
It is.
Okay, I don't know why I don't have it on my character sheet because I got it at 3rd level. Maybe I just missed that somehow.
From your
Maybe you don't have it prepared.
Tiefling. Well, I just have it once per long rest. I just think I didn't add it to my.
Rebuke!
How much damage did you do to me? Okay. Maybe I just don't have it on my character sheet.
your AC is so bad.
Yeah, it's real bad.
All right. Would you like to Hellish Rebuke?
I would. Why can't I find Hellish? Is Hellish Rebuke a spell?
We roll D20. It's just a saving throw. It is a spell.
Why can't I find it?
I don't know.
Do I not have any books loaded? What's happening?
You might not have any books loaded.
Okay. My
Hellish Rebuke. Dexterity saving throw. They made a dexterity saving throw of 16. They rolled a 14 plus 2, 16 for their dex.
okay. What is my spell DC? 8 plus.
Proficiency plus your spell thing. Is that what it is? I don't remember.
So intelligence for you.
Yeah, so 13.
Okay, so they succeed, so they take half damage.
Okay.
So it'll be 2d10 on a failed save or half as much on a successful save. If you're using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, the damage increases by 1d10.
It's a 2nd level spell ability for me.
Nice.
So 2d10,
3d10 if it's 2nd level.
and they take half this.
Yep.
Oh, that was a good roll.
That's a very good roll. It still burns up. Dead.
Whew. Is that the one in the doorway?
Those goblins too.
It's on the right over to me. Okay. I
Good.
add it to my. There we go. Hellish Rebuke. Okay, I didn't have like modules loaded for whatever reason. All right.
So you can drag it over as like racial ability or something.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Goblin 3 is like about to swing at you and sees that one of its friends just stabbed you and got like bursted into flames and turned into ash in front of him. So it just stares for a second and instead is going to disengage, run to the other side of the door from you, and take a swing at Roar.
Nice.
Those goblins.
Mhm.
Got him. Go get him, Goblin. Good damage, Goblins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy's gonna run up. Say, "Don't worry, I got him." In Goblin. Take a swing at Dax. Man, I roll so good, guys.
Why are you rolling so good?
Oh, it's so good. It takes a swing at you, Dax. Stabs you just a little bit.
Just a scotch.
Just a little bit. This guy's gonna run up. Let me get track for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna run up here. It's gonna try to take a javelin throw at you, Dax. Let's see if it actually. Yeah, you have pretty good cover against him. So, oh my gosh.
You roll 20. Wow. TPK. It's gonna be a good night.
Gonna be great. Javelin. All right.
Still up. Still up.
We're doing good. You guys are level 3 now. This guy's gonna run up here.
We're only 20 HP. Yeah, we're fine.
We're
Sure.
totally awesome. They're gonna group. That's what we
This
want.
guy's going to dash over this way. I don't think they can. They can only disengage or hide as a bonus action on their turns. Great. This one's gonna hide around the corner. So, yeah, one of them actually is going to duck over around this corner and hide. And another one is going to. Where is he? I feel like he's gonna hide too. Gonna hide, not very well, but hide right there around the corner. Didn't roll very well for him. Next up is Tristram.
Oh, crap. Alright. Tristram's gonna go running out of this room to, like, probably here.
Sure.
Now, all these doors are open.
Yeah.
So, Roar seems to be okay, but I heard Dax down the corridor and then see a plethora of goblins.
You can see like a bit of that room.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Zeta and go, nice fire blast. And then I'm gonna like cook my hands together and release a sleep spell on. It's 20 feet from the point.
Nice.
Except for I'm pretty sure it's also gonna hit Dax. Because I don't know where you are, Liam. I'm sorry. But you know what? I do know
You know that
where
goblin's
Zeta
fighting someone.
is.
You can see.
So
I would say you can probably see that that goblin is currently in combat with someone with a sword.
all right. So then I'm gonna try not to hit.
I think you.
I'm gonna try to hit that guy, but not the other one, because 20 feet from a point. So that's my goal. Where's my sleep spell?
Roll
Mark
those
it
hit
off.
points.
Sleep. And okay. And then starts with the lowest creature, I think. Oh, you could have rolled a little better than that.
You are lucky that you moved it away from Dax because he currently has the lowest hit points out of
Yep.
all of them.
You would have dropped.
So Goblin 6, 7, and 8 all. Sorry.
You said 6, 7, and 8?
And 9,
I got them all.
who is currently hidden.
Oh.
So go ahead and you can target all 4 of those guys. Oh, 9 actually had the lowest HP. But yeah, you got 4. All right, nice.
I shrug. And I'm going to just kind of stand there so I'm not completely blocking the doorway.
Sure. Roar's turn.
All right. Roar is going to 1 and 3. 3 is wounded. I'm gonna take a swing at Goblin 1. There we go.
Oh, it danced around a bit, huh?
Oh yeah, now we're
Nice.
talking.
I think really that's it for him, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's it for Roar.
Roar. You bow. Is going to let out a yelp and fire the short bow once more at Roar. I've seen people are getting chopped down left and right. Misses
Whew.
with the short bow, and he's going to run off into the darkness.
Oh, that's
Out of
not
your
a
guys'
good
sight.
sign.
Come on, come on. There we go. Out of your guys' sight. Dax.
Come on, man, you got this.
Alright. So I'm gonna chug a potion of healing.
Sure.
Nice. Good call.
Well, that'll be your action. Nice.
Alright, 6 HP.
6 HP. Yep.
Might keep you alive around another round.
Nice.
And then do I get anything special for the goblins being asleep?
So you would have advantage on melee attacks against them because they're prone.
Okay.
And I think that melee attacks are auto crits at this point.
Yeah.
Something like that. Plus, you would get your sneak attack because you would have advantage.
Sneak attack!
Well, you
Used your
use
action already.
with the potion, though.
Ah.
The guy in front of you also is not unconscious.
No, he's up.
The you can, if you look at the guys on the map, the ones with the Z's on them are unconscious.
Ah.
Could try to get back in the corner more. I mean, disengage first, but
Yeah, you could just engage with a bonus and then get. You can even like get to the other side of the sleeping ones and hope that he goes after Abe and I instead.
You won't be able to get out of the room with the goblin in the door.
Not even with disengage.
You can't go through
Can't move
people.
through something square here.
Disengage doesn't let you go through.
Just knock him over.
Only halflings go through people.
should have all been halflings. Next campaign. Halfling power.
Very good.
Yeah, with luck.
campaign, we need a cleric.
Well, actually, maybe play a bard. Maybe.
All right, Zeta, you saw
Oh.
that goblin in the other room take a pot shot at Roar and then run away. There's a bunch asleep through the other room. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna move. Can I see Goblin 5 from there?
Sure.
I'll go ahead and move all the way. I'm just gonna move there. I'll have disadvantage, right? If I use like a ranged spell attack in
Yeah,
melee.
but you would even if you were in the doorway.
Just stab him.
I'm not great at stabbing.
Stab him anyway.
Oh, I thought I had my card throw.
You have card throw. That's right. So yes, anything that would require a attack roll would be at disadvantage if
Disadvantage.
it's ranged.
Okay. Well,
If you have a range that's like saving throw, it wouldn't,
I'll do Ray of Frost.
because that's a saving throw.
Coming in a ray of frost.
The attack. Well, I don't really want to use a blow.
Sorry.
I don't want to use a spell slot on this dude.
No.
All right. Retcon. I'm gonna take out Goblin 3 so Roar can deal with someone else.
It's not a bad call.
All that for nothing.
It's my turn.
Goblin 3 is going to attack Roar.
Oh,
Hit again.
boom, boom, boom.
Where's AC?
It's crap. I remember it being real low.
It's really just 13.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Level 3. Level 3.
Also with the standard array for stats.
Tempest Dex plus Con. Yep.
So this guy's also going to disengage and run out the door. Get it out there. Level 5 is going to turn around and goblin say to his friends, "I got him on the run, boys." Boy. And that is just going to disengage and run this way.
Get away.
Shoot him.
Got a lot of goblins running, guys.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna bring back so many friends.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Sleep,
Remember when we
sleep,
were gonna
sleep.
sneak in and do this all stealthy like,
Hi, Tristram.
I do remember that.
People running.
and then you shot a chaos
You guys
bolt?
have seen 3 people running. 2 ran up Roar's direction into that altar-looking room, and 1's running down the south past Act.
Alright. Tristram's going to run this way, and then he is going to... I don't want to chance this guy getting away. I hate to use another level spell.
I approve.
I'm going to use my Tides of Chaos, and starting first level, once you do so you may gain advantage on 1 attack roll. Okay, I'm going to do my Tides of Chaos, and I'm going to fire a Fire Bolt
Okay.
at advantage to the guy that's running.
Sure.
And hopefully kill him. Fire Bolt! Roll high, roll. Poop! Hippopotamus!
Which one's that?
That was Goblin 5 that's running. I didn't
Oof.
hit anyone else. I mean, I hit him.
You hit him.
And, crap, that's my turn. I'm gonna go, Dax, you okay in there? As I lean against the wall.
Go ahead and roll for me on your magic surge table.
Oh, no. It's gonna be great, maybe. Okay.
Cool. So you and Dax have
Okay.
pleasing
I will
goblin.
say you feel the magical surge starting to go through you. You could finish the rest of your move if you want.
You know what? If I felt it go through me, I only moved, what, 15 feet, maybe?
Dax.
I am gonna charge at this guy, and for cinematics, I'm gonna kind of run up to him and hug him and go, if I turn into a plant, you're coming with me! And I, like, bear hug him as it just, like, poof. Each creature within 10 feet radius centered on a point I choose, so it's on me, must succeed a wisdom saving throw when you cast the spell or be affected.
Good. Well,
So everyone has to make a wisdom saving throw. Where's my wisdom? Son of a... So good.
good.
Um,
And this is.
I don't-
You roll at the start of your turn to see what happens.
yeah, at the end of... an affected target can't take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of the turn to determine its behavior for its turn.
Nice.
Okay.
So, Roar slashes that thing, and he sees a. Hold up. Why can't I see it? I just want to see it. So, okay, now I can see everything. Mask. Okay, so you see a big room.
That's a big room.
No way.
Over, you see the guy that shot Roar with the arrow and then ran, Lupo. You didn't know his name. That was his name, Lupo. Is currently in the wrapped up in like getting crunched by a beast.
What?
Oh, well, poop.
In the middle of this room,
What?
like this thing.
What?
This thing. This thing is crunching on a goblin in the middle of this room.
Oh no! What have we done?
Okay.
Uh,
Like, okay. Okay.
This guy. That guy
Cool,
right
cool,
there.
cool. I don't know that I'm actually gonna go. Okay.
Roar just halts halfway like crap.
I'm gonna hold there.
You got it. Dax, it is your turn.
Okay. Redemption.
You got this, man. Yeah, all these guys are auto crits except for the one beside me.
True. Just for melee attacks.
Okay. So, in theory, I can move past these guys.
Absolutely.
Oh, you're going for the guy running.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm going to poke him with
Come on.
the pointy end of my rapier.
That's... You know what? Since this guy's confused, why don't you go ahead and roll with advantage on this first attack?
Nice.
That's not going to do it.
No.
With your advantage, these guys... No, wait. Hold up. Which one is this?
Goblin 5.
No, he did have his shield out because he was fighting you toe to toe. Yep, no, he's still in his confusion. Kind of just last second bats away your sword with his sword. Your attack is ineffectual. All right, start of the turn.
How
This
big is it?
it is. Let me read.
Oh, it has a name?
It's a Grick. This worm-like creature blends in with the stonework. Yeah, it is medium-sized.
Okay.
So it's like 5 or 6 feet long. Big worm-like with like 4 tentacles and like a parrot beak in the middle of it, like a squid beak kind of thing. It kind of finishes munching down on the goblin and starts waving its head over in the direction of where Roar went and kind of slides off into the shadows
Okay.
out of sight.
Okay.
Zeta.
All right. She'll yell, "Ro, you good?" And then she'll come through here. And Goblin 6 is unconscious and prone, yes?
Yep.
I will. Get him with the dagger.
Oh my god.
Nothing. She does nothing. That's her turn.
What is happening?
Hey, Liam, why don't you roll a d10?
I can't stab the unconscious goblin.
Yep. That is true.
5. The creature
Okay,
doesn't move
so-
or take an action.
Correct. So the goblin in front of you, Dax, like bats your sword away and then just keeps waving its sword up in the air where your sword used to be, and doesn't move anymore. He's very confused.
He can make another wisdom saving throw. He needs to make a 13 to succeed.
Nope.
Yes. Good.
So what I'm most interested in is what happens on your turn. Same thing.
Oh, I can make another one. Wisdom.
We're really so well.
I'd like to imagine my tattoos are just like pulsating like random Christmas lights, and I'm just standing there.
Runs back in, Dax.
Okay,
You
man,
Redemption.
you've got
again. Part 2. Oh no, Liam.
Can I sneak attack?
What?
We're doing so
Okay.
good.
Can you sneak attack?
Sneak attack adds your damage when you hit them.
Can I just,
You gotta hit them first, man.
Yep. Oh man, that's funny.
I feel like there's something that gave me a
You know, if you wanted to be attacking one of the guys on the floor, you would get advantage.
Sounds smart.
So it's always next turn, I guess.
Yeah.
What a cluster!
Going to. Okay, I can't hit these guys on the ground. Which one's still up? Goblin 9? Goblin 5.
5. You can
Which
barely
is
see
that one
him.
right there. I am going to.
Do it.
I'm going
Please.
to. I don't want Goblin 6. I want Goblin 6.
This guy's hurt a little bit, a little singed. These guys have 7 hit points max.
I am going to.
They're just goblins, guys. There were a lot of them.
Shoot a ray of
There's
frost.
A lot of rooms cleared right now.
There's something different about these goblins, though.
Yeah. Definitely the goblins, not the fact that you guys are rolling total crap.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I blame the
I'm
goblins.
done with my turn. I'm done.
Roll a d10, Liam.
Oh my god.
This is the most ridiculous combat.
Roll low. A 1. Oh. Creature uses all its movement to move in a random direction. To determine the direction, roll a d8. Use
Roll a d8, Liam.
assign a direction to each.
One's north. Alright, so it walks this
And
way.
And it doesn't take an action on its turn. Oh, does he get an attack of opportunity?
Sure does.
Yes, Liam.
Do it, Liam.
This is your
Hit him.
redemption. You get to
Part
hit him.
3.
Oh my god, that.
Technically, you could too, Tristram.
Somebody
The less
check
confusion
Goblin.
doesn't means you can't take reactions.
I can't take reactions, and I'm basically doing whatever it says each turn.
Got it.
Okay, you got this. You got it, Liam.
What
Redemption.
am I doing again?
You
He
attack
walked
him
away
up on
from
the
you.
goblin.
You can hit him.
Redemption.
Yeah,
Part 12.
This is your redemption.
That's what we said last time.
But you know what? You've slowly gotten.
Why can't
What
we roll over
better?
a 10?
Slightly better.
You literally rolled like 7, 8, 9. That's. Whew.
I mean,
It
I
takes
could have
more.
not like 2 full rounds ago, but this is just too good.
Well, can we say that when you skipped Roar's turn, Roar at least took out one of the ones on the ground?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean,
I can
don't
act
know.
normally. I kind of snap out of it and I go,
Goblin.
Hey, do you want to assist Dax in making an attack roll?
yes. And I go, he's right there.
Hey, I'm not the one who was confused.
Just hit him. Are you allowing me to let him hit him again?
No, you can give him advantage on his next attack roll.
Yes, I'll do that.
Okay.
Um,
Guarantee it. This
I
works.
I don't think I snapped
Yeah.
out of it yet. I still have to roll.
Correct.
Then I just.
Amazing. Roar takes out another goblin on the floor. Dax. You
That's it.
can have advantage on your attack rolling. Goblin 5.
You got this, man.
Okay.
Can hardly fail.
Oh no.
Got one more roll. There we go.
And you can roll your sneak attack.
Nice.
Oh.
You got it. You did it. You got the goblet.
Still roll minimum damage, and I think he's dead.
How is this combat so hard?
Roll your sneak attack.
Still haven't killed it.
I just am out of breath by the time I reach him, and I just like
Dude, can you
weakly
sneak
bat
attack?
my sword.
Yes.
Okay.
You get two d6, my friend. So.
Oh, roll one more d6.
Roll high.
Just there
Okay.
it is.
Okay.
Oh,
These goblins with 6 hit points,
No.
you kill one. You got it.
I'm so out of breath by the time I finally hit this guy that I just like weakly bat my sword on the back of his head, and he falls down.
Hey, guess what
Hey,
you
yo,
all
come
forgot?
on!
Guess what you all forgot this combat? Your luck coins.
Luck
Nice.
coin. Oh, you
oh.
always reroll a d20 per day, though. We're saving them.
That's true. There's
So-
a lot of dungeon left.
So while we're just running around like idiots, Roy's just coming behind, just smashing in skulls.
Yeah.
Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Okay.
You guys can easily finish off the remaining goblins.
How many goblins took off?
You guys got all the goblins.
Okay. We either got them. Oh, but did a hobgoblin run off?
It also died.
Okay.
So 3 goblins ran off. 1 got eaten by the Crick, 1 got by Roar, 1 got confused by Tristram.
Okay.
I will assume after a couple rounds your confusion wears off. Tristram?
2 more rounds, and I finally succeeded.
Nice. So you guys are able to pause for a second and listen
Mm-hmm.
and realize there is no sound of immediate danger.
Okay.
So I'm going to load in some of these encounters because let's see, where's our quest sheet, party sheet, XP. Because there's XP in these things.
The XP for lying to demon.
Please let us level up.
Wow, that was exciting.
That was
Ah,
I think it took us like a full hour to do that.
to kill like 5 goblins with little no HP. We need 27 XP to level up. 2700
So level 4.
to get level
Yeah,
4.
you're not getting that right now.
Yeah.
For sure.
I just looked. 2700. I'm assuming this is a good place to stop, but
I think
before
so.
we do we want to try to take like a quick short rest, like in this side room, or are we just gonna keep charging in? So I mean, we could just down a potion and keep moving, but
well, like, if there are more goblins than hobgoblins, like they're not gonna sit tight for an hour. But if we
No.
cleared them all out, like the Gricks, I think aren't gonna come after us. I think we could take the risk. Risk
Take
a
the
short rest.
so bottleneck into this little room.
Oh, Dax. Oh man, this is cruel.
No.
As you go in for the killing blow on this goblin, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Good thing I'm proficient in that. I think.
Oh yeah.
Here's what
Where
happens,
was that 10 minutes ago?
right? Right? So you lunge in. In fact, how do you want to do this, Liam? What happens when you kill this goblin?
I've already described it, but I'll describe it again. I am so out of breath by how many times I've swung my sword and missed that by the time that I get over there, I bat him on the back of the head, and he just crumbles down. And I yell, "Come on!"
Nice. So you do that, and you turn around to meet catch your breath and meet up with your friends again, who are right behind you, and you feel your foot tug against something, and a tripwire pulls out of the wall on the side.
No.
You look up as you just oh. You look up to see what's happening up there. You see that there are linchpins hidden in the ceiling that are pulled out as the tripwire pulls along the wall. It's a pulley along the side. The wire goes up the side of the wall and pulls a few linchpins out of the ceiling. Ding, ding, ding. All of a sudden, you just see little pieces of plaster start crumbling and falling from the ceiling as the ceiling above you just caves in. A big pile of rubble and plaster just completely fills this entire corner of the room. You dive forward out of it. But this, you are able to dive forward out of it. But this whole area is that's all filled with rubble now. But you avoid the trap.
Yay.
That would have been 3d6 damage.
Fireball.
I could do room descriptions now, but I feel like I probably am just gonna have to do them again next time we play. Maybe next time we can start the session with just some quick room descriptions of
I like that.
Since you guys have basically been battling so hard, you haven't even had a chance to process what you've been going through. You've been going through a couple of arrow rooms, guard rooms, a bunk room, a couple of barracks and bunk rooms, and a storage room, but there was a lot of stuff going on. I will clear out some masks that you would have seen, like that, and I think that is probably a good place to stop. Oh wait, but Abe, you had a question, right?
No, I was just gonna say if we're gonna short rest, then I think we should all just bottleneck in that room. That's all.
Good. That room has no way out.
Maybe this room it's got beds.
Just so you know,
There's goblin beds.
if you want to think like a goblin, if your enemy trapped themselves in a room with no way out, you could just light it on fire.
Maybe this room over here.
Maybe it's open. Yeah.
Probably a good idea to have another exit. Just saying. Just saying.
Yep. Yeah. Let's take a short rest in that room.
So you guys camp up. Oh, in here you find a suit of armor and other gear like chainmail and a longsword that is emblazoned with the sigil of Neverwinter.
Yeah.
You recognize this as Sildar Hallwinter mentioned them taking his gear. Seems to be
Right.
about his build.
We should hang on to it for him. Put Sildar's crap in the party sheet.
There is there's a parcel for this somewhere.
So, just to make sure, for short rest, do we gain all our HP back?
You
No.
don't need to spend hit dice.
You gotta roll your hit die, my friend. Which, you know what I'm gonna do right now. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even have to spend one. I'm stupid.
We also had a potion.
You also have a potion, yeah. So you can spend as many hit dice as you want during a short rest. To clear your wounds, you could always drink, a potion or whatnot. So. That
That's good,
was
family.
ridiculous.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
That was fun. Yeah, there's some weapons. I mean, if you're clearing these rooms, there's like some weapons in the Hobgoblin barracks, including like a decently nice quarterstaff. It is engraved with feathers and is light. It is very well made.
Oh, stolen from
It's not
someone.
magical.
Stolen from
It's
someone.
not magical.
So you
But
know
it's
it's not
party
magical.
Somebody wants it back.
But it's worth like 10 gold, which is more than most quarterstaffs are worth.
Yeah. Okay, that
I'm
much.
gonna go out on a limb here and say that that staff is not magical.
It's not magical.
It
Just-
seems
yeah,
to
everyone
be
always wants to know if it's magical. I'm just telling you.
not
They say it's
magical.
special.
But would you say it could be magical?
It may be magical.
Is it
Alright.
Is it
touched by magic?
It could be.
Was
But
it
it's
ever-
not magical.
Was it ever wielded by someone who was important in the magic world?
What? Good night.
Give us the backstory on the staff. I want to know.
Why are there
That was
feathers
fun,
in it?
Andy.
Yes.